Hey there, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what's going on with your weekly astrology and tarot for the week starting March 4th, 2024. And so we're going to be doing the astrology for the weather and the tarot for the traffic. On the 4th, we've got Mercury in Pisces making a very helpful sextile to Uranus in Taurus, which is creating fortunate twists as it relates to a career matter or a work opportunity that's also going to allow you to score some bonus cash or extra money on top of what you might be used to getting as your base, a salary or hourly income, or what you predicted for this month. However, this is also likely going to require you to make some big left turns and maybe, alter some plans, commitments, or schedules that you've already set for this month if you want to capitalize on it. On the 8th, 9th, and 10th, we've got Mars in Aquarius forming a very difficult clashing square with Uranus in Taurus. And this is trouble mania for everybody. We're all going to be going through this this week. Mars in Aquarius square to Uranus can often bring up issues around overactivity, reckless behavior, or hyperactivity that could be trouble or accident prone. And this is going to be showing up in an area where you may have some kind of involvement where a clash with a partnership, whether it's a business partnership, a friendship, or a romantic partnership, and a career matter start to bump heads in a very difficult way. Now, this could be something going on where a conflict of interest is coming up, somebody is acting rashly, or even some fires are getting started, and you're going to need to be ready to put those out. On the 10th, we've got a new moon in Pisces, which is all about new beginnings, fresh starts, and commitments. For you, this is all about new income opportunities or maybe a new income stream or a lucrative project getting spawned between the 10th and the 24th this month. This could involve shared responsibilities or shared monies or something where you are getting a chance to invest time or maybe even some kind of new space towards this income stream if you would like to take it on. So that's what we've got for your astrology for the weather. Let's go on ahead and see what's happening with the tarot and the traffic. Well, okay, Leo, let's have a look and see what's going on when it comes to your weekly tarot and your traffic report and what is happening with that there. One sec, we're just going to charge up these cards and see what's in store for you. Okay. All right, money, work, personal path and well-being irrespective of others, home and family, love and romance, your social life and friendships, and your best advice with regards to the week. Okay, so when it comes to money, you've got the Six of Wands reversed. And so the Six of Wands reversed is all about changes of heart, turning away from things that maybe we have already set in motion, or maybe having other people turn away from things that they've gotten involved in. And it's likely going to be for good reasons, but there could be some frustrations that come up this week around a financial matter, a negotiation, or a plan because of a flip of the script. Now, with the Six of Wands reversed, this is likely still going to be a good week for you, financially speaking. You might get disheartened or disappointed by something, but you have to understand that this is going to be stopping an issue before it goes over a cliff. And you might actually realize that there is a saving grace in this. This is also going to be a week where you're getting a chance to break free of something that maybe you wish you could take back, as far as an old decision that you regret in a financial or professional space. For your work life and career, you've got the Page of Swords reversed. And the Page of Swords reversed is all about having to deal with some serious corrections that need to happen around bad choices, bad information, misinformation, disinformation, or possibly even some bitching, complaining, and bickering. There might be something getting stirred up in terms of a fight with a colleague, a customer, a client, a coworker, or just a certain corner of your professional world. A lot of the times with the Page of Swords reverse, this has to do with people jumping to conclusions, speaking without thinking. You see that all the time nowadays, especially because people just don't seem to take a breath before they say what's on their mind. Sometimes, however, this can also indicate facing where an old mistake made is creating problems in the present, correcting bad math. With the Page of Swords reversed, you're going to want to make sure that you are extra careful with what you are doing as well. Dot your I's and cross your T's. And just be ready. A lot of things are going to need the second guesses, the second lookovers. And try not to get sucked into any dramas where impulsive behavior or bad math or misinformation or just bad handling of information could be creating problems for others. For your advice when it comes to your personal path and well-being, irrespective of others, you've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This week, there can be a lot of slip-ups. The Eight of Pentacles reversed is all about things getting overlooked, details going missing, people not following through, people not doing their due diligence. Be smart this week, Leo. You might have to be ready to overcompensate a little bit in certain areas. Don't leave things hanging, and make sure that you don't let yourself suffer because other people are leaving things hanging. If you have anything overdue, if you've been maybe getting sucked into certain projects, or you've been getting sucked into certain situations where it's eating up or devouring a lot of time, make sure that you are distributing yourself well. A lot of the times the Eight of Pentacles reversed, we may also need to be ready to step in as a bit of a cleanup crew for, again, a lot of issues that probably didn't need to happen. Set your boundaries, though. You don't necessarily need to clean up and fix everything that people should be adult enough to know how to handle themselves, but it could happen. For your home life, living situation, family matters, family, home economy, you've got the Tower reversed. This week, you and your household are going to be just fine. But the Tower card reversed can indicate some rather big news, some intense news, or even tumultuous news going on as it relates to a matter outside of your immediate circle or space that you may need to be ready to advance on or to answer to or get involved in once it's time or the time is appropriate for it. A lot of the times the Tower card reversed, we see an environmental shift or something going on outside of us that could affect us vicariously but not directly. This could be something going on in another household. This could be something going on with a family member, a friend of the family, or something in the neighborhood. A lot of the times the Tower card reversed, we do see an era coming to an end, but it's not necessarily, again, happening to us. Sometimes this is something where it's been a long time coming. Sometimes it's a surprise. Just be ready. You may need to have some time set aside to be called upon to, again, do your part or answer to or be a part of the situation or help maybe even pick up the pieces. For your love life and your romantic life, you have the Justice card upright. And the Justice card is all about solid commitments, very important new roads getting crystallized and set down, set off on, embarked upon. The Justice card is a very, very good card for love and romance because it clears away a lot of distractions or a lot of things that have been coming up that have maybe been interfering with us being able to either A, get into the relationship that we want to be in, or B, if we are in a relationship or we are married, finally get committed to a course or a future that we want to have, as well as also get something set in stone that has been up in the air for a long time, whether it is a relationship itself or a plan that we have for our relationship, our marriage, or our family. A lot of you who are single or are available to new people may find that if you have been seeing somebody casually or unofficially or whatever, things are definitely getting a chance to trend in a serious direction. Or if it's somebody brand new coming into your life, things are still trending in a very serious direction. And for those of you who are coupled or are married, this is all about, again, something finally crystallizing, something finally being made solid and real, where it was maybe nebulous or just out of reach before as far as a relationship plan or ideal. For your community, friends, contacts, and other people, you've got the High Priestess upright. And it looks like a friend or a contact, an ally, is going to be getting a lot more involved in your life. Somebody that is going to be helping you with a major win or major victory, whether you know it or not. The High Priestess always shows up as a helpful third party. Now, this could be somebody showing up as backup. A lot of the times, the High Priestess can show up as somebody who wants to matchmake us with something they know would be good for us, or they could be tipping a scale in our favor when it comes to something that we have been struggling to pursue or attain for ourselves. They could be coming in with advice, or they could be coming in with muscle, maybe both. For your advice, your guidance regarding the themes of this week, you've got the Nine of Cups reversed. And the Nine of Cups reversed is all about paying attention to where we do need to be careful about the way that we are communicating, making sure that we are effective, efficient, intelligent communicators. The Nine of Cups reversed says that this week, everyone's going to be taking you at your word and possibly hanging on your every word. And so you want to make sure that when you are making your requests, you're making your arguments, you're making your wishes, you're saying exactly what you need to say and what you want to say. Foolproof everything that you're putting out there. This is the card of the monkey's paw, of the genie in the bottle. And we've all heard stories about people who just don't articulate their wishes in a way that's not shitty and having not so great things show up. And so all of us Leos, I'm saying this is a Leo moon myself, want to be extra careful about how we articulate our words, our thoughts, our wishes, and intentions this week, because they will get answered. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.